Yay, I think I'm live. All righty. Woo, right on time too. Woohoo. All right, let me turn this music off. I think it might be a little distracting. Hi everybody. Welcome to our Galentine's Hydra session. So excited to be here with you guys. I love it. I love it. So say hi if you are here with us. If you are tuning in. All right, hopefully we're just gonna wait a couple minutes or so just to make sure everyone is on, everyone is here. So we are going to be doing our Hydra session. I love our Hydra session. It is one of my favorites. So if you've never done a Hydra session, totally okay. You can totally just chat with us here. All right, let me. Ooh, okay, so I'm trying. So I want to give Irene a shout out. She's our hostess coming to us from Texas. So thanks to technology, we are partying in a few different places tonight, which is so fun. So I love it. So make sure you say hi to your consultant that invited you. I see some comments coming in. I don't see everything. All right. So yeah, I might see your comments. I might not. I'm so sorry. I see Roberta's on. Tabitha's here. Irene. I love it. All right. So let me just make sure. All right. So you want to make sure you grab your samples if you have them. So we are going to be doing a lot of product tonight, but your face is going to feel so amazing. You are going to love it. So I don't know if I asked this, I can't remember. But who here is this their first time doing our Hydra session? So at a Hydra session, what we do is we deeply exfoliate our skin and we deeply hydrate our skin. So the detoxing of the skin does take, takes a few minutes, but the hydration part goes by fast. So this is super fun. So this is a salon-like treatment that you get to use with your Mary Kay products, which I mean, who doesn't love that, right? So amazing to do this. Now, you can sometimes get a Hydra session in a salon, or you can get it with your Mary Kay products. So I love it. All right, so I see Dawn's here, Susan, Lisa. I was trying to refresh to make sure that I was live in all the places that we need to be. So I'm trying something new tonight. So yeah, super fun. Okay, so if I do not see your comment on live, I apologize, but my consultants are working backstage with us. Oh, John's on. So they will answer anything that I cannot answer right away. So I will say that this is a little bit longer of a fun session, totally fine. So tonight, you might have samples, you might have full-size products, totally fine. So the skincare set that I'm going to be using is our Volume Firm Repair Set. This is our Cadillac of skincare. This is amazing. Who loves our Volume Firm set? Say hi. Oh, Tiffany's here. I love it. Hey, Tiffany, our brand new consultant. Or you can be using our Time Ice Miracle set, which is the set that is more for like early to moderate signs of aging. I mean, both are amazing. I will share with you what steps to use for both. But depending on your set, we are gonna take our samples because you got a lot of samples, and we're gonna split them into an exfoliating pile and then into a hydration pile. So what I want you to do is take off your cleanser and put that in your exfoliating pile because we are going to start by cleansing and by exfoliating at the very first. Okay. So then, and then same thing with here. So the difference in the sets is advanced signs of aging, early to moderate signs, but you can be in your 20s and use the repair set. This is our Cadillac of skincare. It's so good. Hey, Christy. Okay. So in the exfoliating pile, you are going to take your microderm abrasion. This sample has two pieces. So the fatter piece, the refine, that's going to go into your exfoliating pile. And then the pore minimizer, that little skinny piece, that's going to go into your hydration pile with the rest of your skincare. Then we have the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. This is going in your exfoliating. We have our charcoal mask. This is going into the exfoliating pile. And then in the hydration pile is our gel mask and our vitamin C serum. So I also have a couple other products that we don't have samples of, but you might have your full size of these because they are just super good. So all righty, perfect. Okay, so and I will explain what each of those products are, but we're gonna get started now. first things first. So since we are, getting ready for bed and doing this fun spa treatment, we got to take off our eye makeup. Now, who has tried our eye makeup before? Isn't it just the best? So this is our oil-free eye makeup remover. It's super gentle, super effective. It's great for false lashes. It takes Sharpie off. It is so good. So you can see it looks a little separated, right? So this top part takes off your waterproof makeup. The bottom takes off your non-waterproof makeup. What you do, you give it a little shake. And then you take your flat cotton round here and you just pour it right on your little cotton round. Now, when you have a lot of mascara on, a lot of eye makeup on, you want to kind of just let it sit there and soak for a couple seconds. So we're going to do that because we don't want to clean our lashes and clean our eyes with our cleanser. Now, the cleanser is great, but not great to use on like your eyeballs. I mean, look at that. One little swipe gets all of that off. Now, sometimes you gotta, do a little extra. But this stuff is super gentle. Now your eyes show aging first, so we want to be gentle and we want to use a product made for our eyes. So that is why we are using this. It's so, so good. Love, love it. Oops. All right. And, sometimes you just want to let it wiggle. Sit that on your eye. And I forgot a mirror, so I'm going to be using my camera, which is going to be a little backwards, but it'll be fun. So if you have questions, please ask away. Oh, and this also takes lipstick. So good. Okay. So we are going to start the party with our exfoliating. So we are mixing our cleanser. Whether you're using the Voluform cleanser or the Miracle Set cleanser, you are doing this. Now, if I did not mention this, the amazing thing about a Hydra session, now at a salon, it's done. It's like a few $100 treatment, and it's usually a one-time treatment. What this is doing is they're going to take all the dead skin off, unclog your pores. It's going to feel amazing. But at a salon, it's done one time. But with all of these products is, you can use these all at one time. We don't do this every day, every week, like twice a month. But you can use the pieces daily, like your daily skincare. So, so important to take care of your skin. And this is such a luxury treatment. I'm so excited to use it. So we are actually going to use our cleanser. And then we're going to start with our Microderm Refine, that fat sample. Now, you don't have to use all of your samples in here. So the Refine in the Microderm, I mean, who doesn't love Microderm? So microdermabrasion takes a whole layer of dead skin off. Now, it's intense, but you'll be totally okay if you've never used Microderm before. Microderm is one of my favorites because if you are someone that likes to feel a product working, you're going to love this because it's gritty and it's actually, the crystals in here are like the size of your pores. So they go in there and scrape all that gunk out. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix our cleanser and our exfoliator, our Microderm together. I know. So good. Hey, Keisha. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to wet our face. Ooh, I mixed my towel. So you might want to have a towel around your full of water because you're going to get a little on the wet side. So we're going to take just a pea-sized amount of that cleanser. So you will have enough to wash your face again tomorrow. So just a little bit. Now, the Voluform cleanser, if you've never used this, it is nice and creamy and luxury, and it's foaming. So that's what I love to do this. But normally I am a Miracle Set girl, so I always use that every day. Then we are going to take our Microderm Refine, and I'm just putting it on my hand. And what I do a little bit, again, use all the sample, save it and use some more the next day. And then I mix it on my hand, and we're just going to go to town. We are going to polish our dead skin away. So as you can see, it foams up really nice, and you can feel it working immediately. So you can feel it exfoliating, feeling great, and I love it. So taking all of your dead skin out. Now, some people are like, Ryan, I don't want to take a whole layer of skin off. Are you out of your mind? Now, don't worry. It's just dead. It's just hanging out there. So what this is going to do is your skin's going to look brighter. Microdermabrasion is great for texture, great for improving your skin. It just feels so good. If you have acne scars, if you have acne, I mean, this is all really, really great to do. Now, Microderm, though, as you can feel, it's really strong. Now, I have oily skin. My skin is not sensitive, so I can rub this in for like ever. But if you need to wipe your face off, totally fine. We are actually going to wipe it off a couple of times because it's really gritty and you can really feel it. So But microderm polishes your skin. You only do it twice a week, but because you don't want to keep taking all your dead skin off. But I will tell you, now I live in Western New York. Some of you know that, some of you don't know that, but it's cold here. We're back on our cold spell. So over it. So Christy, so I do mix for the Hydra session. Sometimes though, when I use microderm regularly, I do mix it. So because you want to clean your face and then use your microderm, I do mix it. It's totally fine if you do. But you want to make sure your skin is wet and don't do it more than like twice a week. Well, in the summer, I can do it like 3 times a week. If you don't have very sensitive skin, you can do that too. Because in the summer we're sweaty and it's warm and all of that, fun stuff. So yeah, you can totally mix it, like save a step. But I recommend doing this in the shower because as you can feel, it's really gritty. And as we're wiping it off, sometimes we gotta, wipe it off a couple of times to make sure we have all of that off there. So, just do that. But I was saying, so in the summer, I will do this on like my elbows, my heels. Like I walk around barefoot a lot, or sandals. So microderm is a good little body scrub, foot scrub, all of that. So once you kind of get everything off of there, we'll just wipe it off. We'll let our skin air dry for a second. So you can use that pore minimizer every day, but we're gonna use that's part of our hydration step. We just did one layer of exfoliating. Doesn't it feel so good? Love it. Okay. Now, our favorite, who loves our charcoal mask? I know I do. It's been a little while, like over a week since I've done our charcoal mask. So I'm so excited to do this. So, charcoal mask, for those of you that are not familiar, that this is your very, very first time, charcoal mask is great for your skin. The charcoal actually doubles its weight in impurities to pull all of the gunk out of your skin. So, again, if there is no ripping, no pulling of your skin on the mask. So you will not cry. We don't want any crying with masking. Masking time is really fun. So this is a wipe off mask. So the charcoal goes on dark gray like our lid here. And then it actually, as it's drying, it's going to turn to a lighter gray. And then what you're going to see is you're actually going to see like speckles. And that's the gunk and the toxins and the impurities coming out of your skin. So it's really cool. So if you like to see that stuff, you're going to love this. Also, if you have oily skin, you're going to love it too because it absorbs the excess oil in your skin. I mean, bonus, right? So, you're going to open up your packet here, the clear proof packet, and you're just going to do a nice thin layer all over. And again, if you get it on your eyebrows, it's okay because we're not pulling them off tonight. We are just wiping them off. So I like to just put everything on my hand. Now, this is your first time. I want you to smell it. Oh, it's like a peppermint patty for your face. It is just pepperminty and cooling. Now, this is something that you don't have, but you might want to add this to your wish list because it is amazing. This is our mask applicator. And what I love about it is if you mask all the time, like this helps your hands to not be messy. It helps you get a nice even application. And I've also found I actually use less product when I have this mask applicator. So, but if you don't have that, okay, you can just use your hands for tonight. But I love this. So this is really great if you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, combination skin, because this is just a great, great mask. Great for guys, great for kids, teens. My 11-year-old, she loves this mask. This is great. Now, my daughter, well, she'll probably be mad that I'm talking about her, but it's okay. So she is hormonal and she is getting breakouts and all of that fun, like tween things. So when she gets those annoying, like big breakouts, instead of masking her whole face, see, it's hard to do it backwards. She will actually just kind of use this as like a spot treatment, and we'll just put that on her pimple, and it's just gonna like it clears it out. So she loves it, and it's really cool to do that. So if you have teens in your life, or as us adults, sometimes we get that really just annoying pimple. The worst time, the worst place. Oh, I hate it. So charcoal mask is great for that. All righty. So think I got it all. It's probably not as pretty as yours because I'm doing it backwards, but I mean, hey, did a good job. So, and I didn't get messy on my like pink shirt or anything. I mean, that's cute. So, all right, now we got our charcoal mask on. So I know we went through kind of a little fast some of the beginning. So this is our time. You guys sit back, relax. I want you to sip your drink. I'm gonna just kind of introduce myself because I know I didn't do that. And great time for you to ask questions if you want. Before we do, if you know me, you know I love a selfie. And if you are doing your charcoal mask, you look really cool right now. So maybe the people in your house have no clue what you are doing in front of your phone. So I want you to snap a little selfie if you can, and then post it in the party group after. Because I mean, hey, why not? And hey, bonus points. I will give you a gift if you tag me or your beauty consultant on social media saying you did our Hydra session tonight. Because I mean, it's super fun. So, oh yes, let me do this. All right, so got my selfie. You guys saw me taking it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just do it this way. So I changed the position in my office of my desk, so I get this nice background. So we're gonna sit with this on for just a few minutes. Now, normal when you are doing your charcoal mask in everyday life, not on a Hydra session night, you can do this 2 to 3 times a week, and you normally leave this on here 20, 30 minutes. It does depend on how thick you put it on, because, you know, the thicker the more time it's for drying. But what's great is that because we started our exfoliating, we actually, your mask kind of can go right into work, and it uses less time. So we won't keep it on for 20 or 30 minutes. We'll keep it on for just a few. So that is super fun that we can do that. All right. And like I said, if you have questions, great time to ask. I see we got some first time Hydra sessions. I love it. All righty, this is so exciting. Okay, so my name's Ryan, and I'm coming to you, like I said, from Western New York. We have ladies from all over the country. I know New York is represented. Christy is coming to you from New York. She's not far from me. Jen's in New York. We have Irene and her party. They are partying in Texas with us, which is super fun. So hi guys, I love it. Yeah, so take your selfie, post it. This is super fun. We have Susan is from Pennsylvania, and I don't even know where everyone else is coming from. So super fun. You can totally share that with us. So yeah, if you didn't have samples, totally fine. We might do this again. You never know. But you guys, this is a party. Hey, Jenna, you can always book your own party. Hydra session, beauty bingo, beauty bar. So there's like, you know, you can party with us, purchase. We will have specials because, you know, it is a party and it's going to be a great time. Now, I will say the first 3 friends that book a party with us tonight, you have to set a date with your beauty consultant tonight. You can get a free gift from me. You can get a mini masking set, or you can get these cool spa wristbands, which are so fun. I know, Chrissy, do you have your fun wristbands on? I put it over my watch, but it's really hard. So these are really great if you guys are like, what is Ryan talking about? These spa headbands are super fun because when you're washing your face, no water drips down. So all you have to do is book a party, and you have to have at least 5 friends at your party. And you get these from me, and you get hostess credit and get to earn free products. So just a little bonus in there. So I've been with Mary Kay for 9 years, and I've actually been a sales director for 5. This month is my 5-year anniversary. I mean, time is flying by. In April, it'll be 10 years I've been with Mary Kay. And when I started 10 years ago, let me tell you, I had no clue that I would be doing this and absolutely loving this. So I was working in corporate America. I was working at a bank because I just got laid off from another bank. I heard someone talking about Mary Kay. She did a party. She made money. She was super excited. And at the time, my daughter was 2, and I was engaged to her father. And, you know, I have expensive taste, so I knew my current paycheck was not going to afford a wedding that I wanted. So when I heard this girl talking about how she made 50% of what she sold at a party for like an hour, I was sold, but I was super shy. So instead of going up to her and asking her about Mary Kay, I went online and I found somebody near me that sold Mary Kay. I liked her picture. So I said, hey, how do you do this? She told me you order a starter kit and then they will help you get started. And that's exactly what they did. So I was like, all right, well, I'll give it a try. And what I loved was that I didn't have to give up anything. Still was working 40 plus hours, having a toddler. Oh, and I was running my dad's office. I was just starting to do that because, I was busy, but let's be busier. But I only worked my business 2 days a week, and I built up a really good customer base. Then I started building a team because I was like, hey, this would be fun. I could see myself doing this. And then I promoted myself to a sales director, which is what I currently am right now. And what that means is I mentor and I coach and train my team. They're amazing. They're all over the country. And when I promoted myself to a sales director, I actually got my notice I was getting laid off in 6 months. So I was excited. I was like, yes, I get to lose this job. But what was a little scary was, had a little life happen and became a single parent in that time. I also bought a house all on my own. So paying a mortgage is a little scary, when it's all on your own. But I was like, all right, let's do this. And throughout the last 5 years as a sales director, my team grew from 24 women to now we're at like 90, I think. We're growing. So we are growing more. We're all over the country. And I actually have earned 3 cars in the last 3 years. First one was a Chevy Malibu, which I didn't get because of COVID. Second one was the Chevy Equinox. And then we just earned our very first pink Cadillac in June. And we're the youngest Cadillac team in Western New York. So my friends in Western New York, there are only 6 of us. And I'm one of them. So it's so fun. So you'll know it's my car because I have a little buffalo Zumba print up logo one. So you'll know it's me. So say hi. So I love that. So earning a car, promoting yourself is all like, you can do it at your own pace. I didn't have to wait for anybody to tell me, hey, you are ready. So I just love that. It's super, super fun. So, oh, Roberta, you're so sweet. Yeah, it's super fun. I love it. So how's your face feeling? Is it feeling tight? I hope it is. All righty. So yeah, did not expect to be doing this, but I love it. It's super fun and it's really fun helping my team like achieve their goals. So we have this crazy goal and my team knows that I am all about thinking big and stretching. And we are actually working on becoming the youngest Circle of Excellence unit, which is really cool. So it is being in like the top of the company in our area. And when we earn this and become a Circle of Excellence, I actually get to go on this 5-star trip, and I get to take a guest. So I'm taking my mom, and it's in Maui, Hawaii, which like cannot imagine. So it's super, super fun. So we are a record-breaking team, which I always say, if you are looking for something more, you want to just try Mary Kay out for a little bit, like you totally can. You can work full time, part time, be a smart shopper because who doesn't love 50% off, right? So, all right, well, that is enough about me. Let's take our mask off and let's start the other fun exfoliation piece. Now, before you take your mask off, and it's okay if it like some spots are darker and some are not. You want to look really close. Like I would go closer, but I might spill my water. My nose is speckly. So that's your gunk and toxins coming out of your skin. So super fun. So the mask comes off really great, really wipes off very easily. Just make sure your washcloth is wet. So we're going to dip that in your water. Now your water might be a little cold. I know mine might be is a little. But totally okay. And what I like to do is I will just open this mask up or washcloth and I'll just put it on my face for a second or two, and then it's going to wipe off. So, oh, look, the last towel is the wrong way. But that's okay. And ta-da! You look a little on the crazy side, but that's okay. Excuse me. Now, did you guys know, and I don't think I shared this, our charcoal mask is actually made with a navy bean extract. So that navy bean has brighteners in there. So if you're noticing, hey, my skin looks really good, a little glowy, that's the navy bean in there that is brightener. Oh, thanks, Dawn. I know this was actually a gift with purchase from Mary Kay. I think with our charcoal mask. And it's perfect because, the mask is not that it's going to stain your towels, but when you have a white towel, like I would use a color towel because who wants to stain that? So not that it stains it, but it's a little dark. But I love this towel. I was like, oh, perfect. grabbed it really quick. So we're just gonna wipe it off. If you have a little spa headband on though, like move your head back, make sure you get all of your mask off, because yeah, you want to get that off. So we are going to just air dry our skin off for a second, and then it is the last piece of exfoliating. So we're going level 3 of exfoliation. So just hanging with your skin is going to feel so good. I hope it's feeling really good now. I mean, like, I'm like, wow, my skin is looking bright. It's amazing. Okay, now we are going to do our facial peel, which is super fun. If you have never done a facial peel before, it's okay. So this is from our repair line. Now, I was just chatting with Dawn earlier on my team, and this is her favorite product, she said. She said if she had to pick facial peel or microderm, she was picking facial peel. So what would you guys pick? Are you picking microderm or the facial peel? I mean, I'm going to go with the microderm. Microderm, I love it. So, but the facial peel is really good. It is like a trick question if I ask you to pick one product. I totally know that, but that's why I try to help narrow it down into 2. So between microderm and facial peel, I'm going microderm because I like to feel it working. But you will feel this working really well too. So the peel is clear, so it looks like you have nothing on. And what this is doing is this is like repairing and exfoliating your skin at a deeper level, at that cellular level. So what this does is this goes down deep into 7 layers of your skin to repair it, to fix the bonds. You're exfoliating it from the inside out. So I know it's crazy, but it is so. Now, what's really cool is that you might feel the product working. You might feel the tingle. The tingle is good. Now, some people are like, I remember when one of my customers tried this for the first time, she's like, what are you talking about? I have no idea about this tingle that you're saying. I got nothing. So some people don't feel it. Some people do. All depends on how sensitive your skin is, but it is so good. So in normal life, 1 to 2 times a week, and you would do this just for 10 minutes max. Now the charcoal mask, we can leave that on a little bit longer, but the peel, no more than 10 minutes. But honestly, we will only leave it on for a few. So this is that light purple sample. It looks very similar to the repair cleanser if you are using that. So we're going to open that packet up, and you are going to just wipe that on all over. Now, you can use this on your feet. I know some of my consultants have done that. It's really cool. So gives yourself like a pedicure, and 10 minutes too is all that you need. Now, when you are doing this, hairline to your brow line for all of your products, because you don't want to have a nice cute young face and then an older looking back. So I know I forgot to put my mask down there, but I would always think of it now. So that's one too. I always put my products on my hands because you want your hands. Sometimes we forget about that, or when we're driving, the sun hits our hands. So yeah, have your hands looking young as they can. So we are just going to leave this on for just a couple of minutes. So I do like to put a little timer on. Okay, so I want you guys, do you have any questions about anything that we are doing, anything about Mary Kay? This is a great time to ask. I will also say that we are serving 100 women this month. We have a goal of serving 100 women this month about our Mary Kay business opportunities. So I don't care if Mary Kay is the last thing on your mind. You love your job. You're happy. You do not want to add one more thing to your plate. Totally okay. But we want to get 100 women with surveys of 100 women because we want to know what they think, what they want to know. And my goal is to share this with everybody, because you never know. Maybe you want to be a smart shopper. Maybe you just want to help your consultant. So that is totally okay. But if you want to help us with the survey and ask me one question about my business, comment survey, and we'll connect with you after. Now, if you help us, you're going to go into a drawing for $100 in products. I mean, who doesn't love that? That's amazing. Okay. Just checking the comments because, we're in a few places. Oh, Christy feels the tingle. I love it. Perfect. Yeah. It's super fun. So you can totally see and feel like the dead skin coming off. It's so good. Oh, I love the peel. It is Amazing. So while you guys are maybe thinking of your questions, and if you don't want to ask the question in the comments, you can totally just message us. I wanted to share like 4 of the main things that people want to know about Mary Kay. So this can help get you intrigued, to get you asking a question if you want to. And like I said, there is no pressure if you like could care less about what we do. But we're looking for women that want more, women that want to make extra money, women that love this product. So I like to share 4 things. Now, if you have a question about this, comment, survey, or text me. And you can get entered to win just by asking a question. I always like to say this is a great time to be nosy and ask me whatever you want to ask me about this. So, one of the things is, do you have quotas? So the answer is no. The only time there is a quota with Mary Kay is if you have a free car, because you can't just like be a consultant, earn a car, and like not do anything. Now, having a car though is the only time you have a quota. There is like a minimum order that you have to do to unlock that discount. But other than that, no quota. You could just be a smart shopper, and you can also like still hang out with us all the time at our weekly events. So just because you're a team member does not mean you have to like stop hanging out with us because we love our community here, our beauty community. It's super fun. So no quotas. Another question that a lot of people want to know is like, how do you make money? So we actually make money 3 ways in Mary Kay. Now, one is like what we all do. The other 2 are optional, and some people take advantage of them, some people don't. So what's great is that we make 50% on what we sell. So you buy something for $1, you sell it for 2. The second avenue is through team building. So team building is great. Now, again, I'm a sales director, so I chose to just pass the opportunity on, ask someone to join my team. Not everybody wants to build a team. Some people just like doing what they do, selling to their family and friends. But like Dawn is working on her first leadership position in Mary Kay, and so is Roberta. Rashida is too. I don't know if she's on because I only can see the first couple of comments, but those are just some of the ladies on my team that I like. Okay, I want to do this. I'm ready to take the next step, and I want more. So what's cool, you can decide to promote yourself at any time. You don't need a boss that says, okay, girl, you can do this now. You can literally join Mary Kay and decide in a year you could, do more. So a sales director is not the highest position in Mary Kay. That is like the stepping stone. So we are working on building a national area, which is just like a team of leaders. So that is my 5-year goal. Well, actually, in a year is our bigger goal. So that was like, well, kind of 2 things. I combined it. But yeah, that's fine. Another thing that we get asked is, do you have there are no territories. So what's cool, I'm in New York, Roberta's in Texas, Irene's in Texas, and we've got people in Pennsylvania, California, Georgia, like all over. So you can sell all across the country, which is super fun. So if you know people all over, you can totally do that, which, hey, is amazing, right? So I think those were our top things that people ask me. Now, there could be some other questions. Maybe you have something that you would like to know. You could totally ask that. So we're going to take our mask off in just like a second or so. Oh, I want to say too, I just want to share my favorite prize that I've earned in Mary Kay. So yes, we make great money. We get to save on our products, but we also get some really, really cool prizes. So pink Cadillac, awesome. It has a little nameplate in there that says, this Cadillac is built for me, which is awesome. I've also earned like some diamond rings, like 4 diamond rings, which is great. I mean, who wants to pay for their jewelry? But one of my favorite prizes was I earned a cruise, a 5-day Bahamas cruise for me and a guest. And I took my daughter at the time, who was in 2nd grade. And all of my Mary Kay friends were married and they have husbands. So my daughter was partying with all of us. It was super fun. So it was 5 days, all expenses paid by Mary Kay. I mean, never have I went on a cruise and I will totally go back. That was like the funnest trip ever. So, yeah, you had some crazy cool prizes from Mary Kay. And if my consultants that are on, if you guys want to like tell us what your favorite prizes that you've earned while we're taking off our mask here. We earn prizes monthly. We earn prizes quarterly. Sometimes I give them prizes. Sometimes we have prizes from Mary Kay. Like, it is just super cool. Like, the prizes that we have earned. I love my camp chairs, like those folding chairs that you take to like outdoor things. They have Mary Kay on them. I love those. We have Mary Kay Yetis are really cool. I have like a jewelry box with a mirror. I don't know what the official name of that is called, but it's really cool. The monthly jewelry. Oh my God, I don't know if anybody has said that, but the monthly jewelry that we earn as consultants, I mean, oh, so fun. So lots of fun things. So we work hard, we play hard, right? So I love that. Okay, so you're just gonna want to wipe your face off a couple times. Make sure you get everything off of there. Now the peel's clear, so you want to make sure you give your face a good wipe. That you got everything off of there. Okay. Now we are going to go into our hydration portion, which again is going to be a little quicker because we are just going to soak in all of those layers. Now, before we do that though, I want you to take the back of your hands and just touch your face. I hope your face feels so good and hydrated, and I hope it's really, really great. So super, super fun. Oh yeah, Dawn's first trip to Florida. That was super fun. I love that going there with you, Dawn. That was amazing. All right. It's hard to keep up on the comments. You guys are awesome. I love it. Okay. So next step is what we are going to do. We are going to use our vitamin C serum here. Now, this is my favorite. I love this. I know this is one of Christy's favorite products. I mean, who doesn't love vitamin C? So vitamin C is something your body doesn't produce by itself, but it is so amazing for your skin what this does. And what's cool is that this has a little indicator bottle. So you know when you are running low. This product is something that can be used morning and night. Gives your skin that glow, helps to make it stronger, more vibrant, more radiant. Like if I had to pick one serum, this is my serum. I'm using it every day. So open up that packet and you are going to apply that hairline to your bra line. Oh, feels so good. Love it. It's just amazing. Now, these serums, they can be used twice a day, can be used once a day, just depends. Okay, so vitamin C, we use that first. Next, what we are going to do is just got to make sure I don't put my samples out of order. And really, these hydration pieces, if you are using the pore minimizer before the vitamin C, that is totally okay. But just make sure your gel mask, don't use that until the very end. So pore minimizer, this is that skinny packet here. From the Microderm set. Now, like I shared earlier, Microderm is something that you only do twice a week, but the pore minimizer, you can use that every day if you want to. So what the pore minimizer does is it helps close up your pores, helps to minimize them. Another fun little thing about this actually has a little bit of like, it doesn't have oil mattifiers in there, but it has the oil mattifier like principles. So it's hydrating. It feels really good. So pore minimizer soothes your skin because you took that whole layer off. It's soothing and it's just making your skin feel really, really good. So your skin feeling good and glowy and hydrated. I hope so. Okay. Now, next piece that we are going to be doing, we are going to go to if you have this sample, the repair, you are going to grab that and you are going to go to that second sample, the Voluform Lifting Serum. Now, if you know me, I call this Spanx for your face because this does everything that Spanx does. It hides, tucks it all in. So you are going to open up that little second packet and you're going to put that on all over. Now, if you're using the Time Wise Miracle set, you're going to go to the last sample and use the nighttime recovery. And you're going to put that on. So just like 1 to 2 pumps. But this feels so good. So this is tightening, it's firming, it's lifting. It's just amazing. Amazing, amazing. I love how it feels. It smells really good. I just noticed that. The smell of it smells so good. All right. So we're just gonna, push that all up there. So that is our lifting serum. Feels amazing. So next sample that we're going to do is our night cream. So again, this is going to depend on what product you have. If you're using the Time Wise set, you're going to use your moisturizer. If you have the Voluform set, you're going to skip your day cream and you are going to go right to your night cream. So we'll give you a second to make sure you got everything that you need. And just kind of waiting a second or two between each step because, feels so good. Okay, but now if you don't have a sample of this product, but if you don't have this in your bathroom, I highly recommend you adding this to your skincare routine. You will love it. This is our natural oil. We don't have a sample of this, but I recommend this. I know Roberta loves this oil. Like it is so good. So if you live in the north, east or north, wherever I live in New York, and it's cold, you need to add that extra hydration in the winter, or even if you live anywhere cold, you want to add these extra layers of hydration. So sometimes I put this on at night with my night cream. So I'm actually going to I'm going to mix these. So I'm going to take my night cream and I'm going to mix it with my oil, but you can also I'm not going to mix it. I'm going to just do a couple drops here in my hand. I put a little bit more on than I needed. I'm just going to rub that in my hand and I'm actually just going to put this on. Now, this natural oil, it does have almonds in there. So if you have a nut allergy, it might not be the best for you. But if you don't have a nut allergy, I just recommend this. Now, even if you have oily skin, it's still good to do this oil. It's not going to make you more oily, more greasy. It's just super hydrating. It's also really great for your cuticles. So I'm like, oh, put it all on here. It also has antibacterial properties. So it's healing as well. Great for, you can put this in, my daughter has super curly hair. So we've actually put this in her conditioner. Helps to take away the frizz. Great as like a detangler. There are like a ton of uses for this oil. It's hair, skin, nails. It is so good. But I will tell you, don't let your kids use it because my daughter literally goes through that oil so quick. Like she does not know the meaning of a little bit goes a long way. So you know how kids are. But so I'm gonna put my night cream on now. Now, what I love about the full size of the night cream here is you pump that. One pump is all that you need. So if you're like me and you're a little heavy-handed and use a little bit too much than you need, this night cream is awesome for that. And that's how the day cream is too. So love it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that on hairline to my brow line. The night cream has encapsulated retinol in there. So what this actually does, retinol is a great ingredient to make your skin look younger, helps with wrinkles, fine lines. So the retinol is released overnight. That's what it means with it being encapsulated. So super good. So alrighty. Oh, I forgot. I am gonna put on my eye patches. Now, who loves these eye patches? I know Keisha loves these. These are awesome. So if you have your eye cream, you're gonna put on your eye cream, but I'm gonna put on my eye patches and then I'm gonna put on my eye cream on later. But the eye patches soothe your eyes, they cool, they depuff. And I am going to pop these on. Then I'm going to put on the last piece, which is our gel mask. So that like seals everything in. So if you're a step ahead of me, you're going to take that mask and put it on all over. Who doesn't love a little pink pick-me-up patch? Like these are amazing. These cool your eyes. They soothe. They depuff. They're awesome. I know I said Keisha loves these, but I know like a lot of you love these that try these, right? Like Christy loves them. Dawn, I think if you've ever tried these, you love them. But look how cute they are. They're like little glittery. They're pink. They take a really great picture, which is fun. So they are a little on the slippery side. So you take the skinny part and you put it close to your eye. You can put it as close to your under eye as like you feel comfortable doing. And these are just awesome. So I am leaving these on here because I want to soak up and get my eyes just feeling so good. Now, sometimes we do the eye patches with our mask. There's no right or wrong way. You can do these eye patches morning. You can do them at night. I want to know from our friends out here, when do you use your eye patches? Do you use them in the morning, the afternoon, or at night? When is your favorite time to use them? Mine lately has been like a little midday pick me up. I'm feeling tired. I make a coffee and then I put on my eye patches to wake me up. So I've been an afternoon person lately, but they're really great in the morning because they're really instantly cooling. So they feel really great. So, no wrong way. And if you have makeup on, they can be, you can put them on with your makeup. So super great. Okay. So let me put on my gel mask. So this gel mask is clear. So what this is doing is this locking in all of the hydration, and it's just making your skin feel really good. Now you are going to keep this on. I know I said it's a mask, but it's clear, and it's locking in all that moisture. It has hyaluronic acid in there, so it's plumping your skin, which your skin, I hope your skin feels amazing now, but I promise you in the morning, it's going to feel even better. So we're going to put this on around my eye patches. Now, if you are a side sleeper and you have lines on your chest, put this gel mask on your chest, and it's going to help fill in those lines and plump them. And I put way too much on my hand because I forgot that I had on eye patches. So, hey, super great. But that was our Hydra session. Oh my God. Does your skin feel so good? If this was your very first time trying this, thank you for joining us. I hope you had an amazing time. I love doing these. These are like special luxury treatments. We don't do these every day. We can mask every week, every other day, but you don't want to do this every day because it's a lot. It's a lot of steps, but I hope you had some time to treat yourself and make your skin feel so good. So what I love about this Hydra session is, yes, it was a lot of pieces, but you are getting like a whole arsenal of Mary Kay products. So what's awesome is you're going to use your daily skincare, whether you're a Voluform girl or a Miracle Set girl, you're using that every day. That is a big piece. So you start with, and I'm going to post this in the groups. So you're going to pick your skincare set to start with. Then you can choose your exfoliating bundle, which is what we did in the beginning. You can pick your hydrating bundle. You can get both of those pieces. You can pick some spa bar parties, but super great. So if you wanted to place an order to purchase in any of the sets or any of the pieces, contact with your beauty consultant, connect with her, shop her website, whichever works, or maybe you want the whole shebang, but it's just not working in your budget. You have two options. You can host a party, and the first 3 to comment book me are going to get these wristbands or a mini masking set for me. But you got to comment book me, and you got to set your date tonight with your consultant. So, and being a hostess, you get free products, you get half price shopping. I mean, it's super fun to host. Chrissy has been a hostess a few times for me, so she can tell you it's super fun. And who doesn't love to party with your friends? Second thing, or third, the next option is you can join our team and become a Mary Kay Boss Babe, and you get to shop at 50%. And you can make some extra money alongside the way. So that is always an option. So purchase, you can book, or you can become a boss babe with us. So thank you guys again for being with us tonight. I hope you had so much fun. I mean, what a great way to spend Galentine's Day. I love it. Post your charcoal mask selfie if you did that with us. Tag me on Facebook if you want to. Bonus points if you do. And I invite you to join me tomorrow night. We're going to be doing our red lips, and we're going to be finding out our kiss personality. So it's going to be super fun. So have an amazing night, everybody. The special will be posted in just a couple of minutes. And have a great night. Irene, thank you for being our fabulous hostess tonight. I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody that was on live or that is watching the replay. Bye, everybody. Have a great night.